Alright guys, welcome to my Dragon Ball Super episode 86 review. This is a day late. I usually record the day the episode is live, but anyways. Now this was personally one of my favorite episodes so far in the series because one, this is the first legit time Goku and Android 17 meet, and two, they have a really good, and I mean a very good sparring match. Android 17 also, he seems to be, he's making a decent living out of himself. He's become a ranger on this island, and he's pretty much protecting the island and protecting the life on there. And he tells Goku that he actually has a family, he has a wife and apparently 3 kids now, which I was shocked to hear. But yeah, he seems like a completely different character, and he seems much more mature now. But anyways, at the beginning of the episode, Goku, he goes to find Dende, and Dende tells him where 17 is, and he teleports Goku to this island. And Goku, he's just flying around the island looking for 17 once he gets there, and there's these group of men called the, believe 17 calls them the poach troopers or something, and basically they're trying to cause havoc on the island. And Goku, for this episode, he pretty much helps 17 out fighting them off. And after they pretty much deal with these troopers, they have this sparring match. It was pretty good. He was actually keeping up with Goku's Super Saiyan God mode, but yeah, they pretty much do some catching up, if you say, even though they didn't actually really meet before this moment. Anyways, Goku asked Android 17 to, join the tournament, and he originally says, well, I mean, he does say no. He tries the 10 million Zenny thing on 17, and it didn't work because he apparently says he has enough money already. But as stupid and foolish as Goku is, he accidentally, like before 17 even became curious about it, he spat out of his mouth that the universe was at stake, and so he had to tell 17 the details. And then apparently 17 says he doesn't really care if the universe disappears or not, and then he just leaves. And that's pretty much all that happened in the scene between those two. But towards the end of the episode, which the next episode will probably be filler, there's this group of bad guys that are apparently about to attack Earth, and they're looking for a certain animal or whatever. I'm not gonna get too much into details of that, but yeah. Yeah, this was a pretty good episode. I really wanted to see more of the Goku versus 17 fight, but we only get to see a good 2 to 3 minutes of it, but it was pretty good. And that's pretty much all the important details of this episode. We get some side scenes of Beerus just eating all the food at Bulma's house and sleeping pretty much. And Whis tells him to stop being so greedy. And then Beerus says, why should I not be greedy? This might be my last chance to be greedy, pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this episode review. I highly suggest you guys watch this episode if you didn't watch the previous episode, because this episode is pretty good. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.